Good day. You wouldn't be so eager to speak with me if you knew me.
Captain Blon, I have questions for you. First, about another Nora woman who might have come through here. And second, about the trail to Meridian. What can I expect on the way?
Well, it was definitely another Nora. No way I'd forget that. She caused an incident. As for what to expect on the trail, nothing good. More machines all the time, and our scouts report corruption that way as well. So much for seeing things off. Keep to the roads, they're safe enough. Though after what you did at the gate, I'll wager you don't scare easy. It's a good quality. I could put it to use, if you don't mind a quick jaunt back east. I know it's bold of me to ask a favor after you just did one, but I can offer you answers in return. If there's anything you need to know about the Sundom.
What is this place exactly?
Day Tower marks the eastern edge of Karja territory. A trading post, a way station. One with an ugly reputation among your people. During the reign of the last Sun King, many Nora were taken captive, then gathered here for transport to Meridian, and sacrifice. But the sun set on that. I was appointed by the Sun King Avad to make sure old Karja...
Where do things stand between your tribe and the Nora now?
Sun King Avad wants peace. So do the matriarchs, I'm told. But old wounds are slow to mend, and both tribes are proud. My task is to make sure there are no further provocations from the Sundom. Especially now, after... well, while your people recover from this terrible attack, I mean.
What's Meridian like?
It's a changed place. A living city. Nothing like it was during the rule of Sun King Jiran. Avad, our new king, has done all he can to make sure of that. Slavery has been abolished. There's a new alliance with the Oseram. And the Sun Ring, where so many Outlanders were killed, is now a memorial to the fallen.
So the Karja are allied with the Oseram?
Hard to believe, but it's true. Mad Sun King Jiran raided the Oseram for years. Avad managed to get them on his side. He had help, of course. Ursur and Eren played a part. Oseram siblings, bigger than life. They gathered an army to free... I marched with them. Scaled the North Cliff with my men and secured the Temple of the Sun. Sent Jiran's kestrels and priests packing. Now Oseram are a common sight in the city. And a common sound, too. They sure bicker a lot.
It sounds as though you approve of the new Sun King.
He is the chosen of the Sun, and what the Sundom needs after 10 years of war. A calming light, not a scouring one. Sun King Jiran would shed blood at any slight. For Sun King Avad, that's a last resort. Lucky for those who slight him. Some whisper in the shadows that he's weak. No. Peace is strength, as the sun shall show.
What do you need, Captain?
I sent several patrols east when we got word of corrupted machines there. All of them confirmed my fears, so I sealed the gates. But it looks like we left some men behind when they were closed. Waleed, tell them what happened.
Machines attacked us near an abandoned Nora village, sir. Lakir told us to pull back. Then I lost sight of the others.
Never seen a Nora woman before, soldier? Have some respect. Report to her, not to me.
Lakir always stresses reporting back, so that's what I did. I felt terrible about leaving them behind.
Now that the gates are open again, I can send someone after them.
Can't you send more soldiers to find the missing men? What about Waleed here?
Most Nora still don't take well to the sight of Karja armor. Officially, it's a risk to send patrols so close to your sacred land. I prefer not to do that again. But heading that way won't be a problem for you.
Please say yes.
What was that, soldier?
Nothing, sir.
Can't you send more
Most Nora still don't take... I prefer not to do that again. But heading that way won't be a problem for you.
Please say yes.
What was that, soldier?
Nothing, sir.
You said something happened with Nakoa.
The Nora girl? Yes, something happened. Attempted murder. Prefect Zaid can tell you more about it. You can find him near the main tower, up the steps.
Wait. Zaid is here?
He is. Look, I've heard what your people say about him, but he swears it's a case of mistaken identity. If there's a shadow to him, I've never been able to prove it. And the forbearance he showed towards this Nakoa woman was impressive. Oh, speak to him. Maybe he knows where she went. And try not to assault him, please.
Is there anything more you can tell me about the road to Meridian?
Sun King Avad has devoted considerable resources to making it safe. But by the Sun's witness, it's been harder to control in peace than it was during the war. Machines grow more dangerous all the time. Add to that bandits and new reports of this corruption. We're stretched thin to protect a few outposts like this one. As for everywhere else, well, travel at your own risk.
Did an Oseram named Olin come through here?
Twice. He was part of the royal delegation to the... They brought back stories of a vicious attack on your people. My condolences, of course.
Do you know where Olin is now?
Not exactly. But he was on his way to Meridian. I'm certain of that. Everyone goes to Meridian.
I'll see what I can do about your missing men.
I would be grateful. But not as grateful as Waleed. You hear that, lunkhead? You might be off the hook.
Been here 3 times.
Any word about our missing men?
I'm still working on it. I need to go.
Let me know if there's any news about those missing men.
missing men. 神聖度パンプに急ぐ。Yeah. Find it. うわ、シャード11って。しょぼ。
Don't just cast about talking to strangers, woman.
Outlanders hate the Karja, but we work hard as any tribe.
Wait. Wait.ドラクエでよくやる気。ドラクエでよくやる気。プレイス。おすすめの形。
Refuse to buy mine.
You live today. Sure as the sun's rising, he's off courting that noble girl. There are no shadows under the moon they see. Words to live.
You're Saeed.
And you're Anora. I can tell from your tone you've heard of me. Let me ease your mind. There seem to be wild stories about me among your tribe. But the Nora have me mistaken for someone else. I'm not sure where the fault lies, but the fog of war often breeds confusion. Unfortunately, some refuse to acknowledge the error. So it was with the last Nora who came through here.
The last Nora who came through here. You mean Nakoa?
Is that her name? Oh, well. It was a very unfortunate situation. She attacked me in broad daylight. If one of my men hadn't spotted her, I might well have been injured. But we were able to subdue her without harm.
What did you do with her?
I let her go, of course. It was clear she thought I was responsible for unspeakable things. So, in a sense, her actions were justifiable. I explained that she was wrong, then sent her on her way. Sadly, I don't think she believed me.
So you deny participating in the Red Raids?
No, I didn't say that. I did have a role in those operations, albeit a very limited one. But all this nonsense about torture and murder, that wasn't me. They have me confused with some other commander. I don't doubt some of my comrades did bad things, but Sun King of Odd has worked hard to eliminate such brutality.
Where is Nakoa now?
I don't know exactly. She left raving that she would find a way to bring me down. But I did hear a report from the garrison at Lonesome Rock that a young woman had been abducted by bandits. Might have been her.
You've really gone out of your way to help, Prefect Said.
It's no trouble. The Sun King wishes to make amends with your people, and I am his humble servant.
I'll go to Lonesome Rock and get to the bottom of this. I promise you
The
that.
humble servant.
You do that. And if our men are anything less than helpful, please let me know.
なるほどね。ちょっといいやつっぽいですね。タイプそもそもレベル足りてないな、これ。レベル足りてないな、これ。別に今日はうん。隠してるけど隠されてない。
There are no shadows under the noonday sun. Words to live by.
Can't trust him, not after what Jan told me.
I face the
That
sun's
garrison is
pride.
my only lead.
You'll like what I have for
I
sale, I
earned
promise.
今先生。ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って。太古の扉に通電する。で、2個の動力源を集めるって書いてあるから、そもそも無理やんけ。無理やんけ。これは、やっていいのし。
Don't ask me where to go if you're lost. I'm a guard, not the town crier.
The world beyond the sacred land. I need to find Olin and learn everything he knows. Who the killers were, how they saw me through his focus. Who the woman is, the one who looks like me. Why they want me dead. Olin's trail leads to Meridian. When I catch him, he will talk. Then he will pay for all the lives he's ruined.
復讐も燃える。復讐も燃えるぜ。ここの鉄の花もゲットしてほしい。なるほどね。ここからメリディアン編ってことね。こっちまでも行かなきゃならない。で、追加大事。あ、DLC。そうですね、今日はあ、めっちゃそっちなんや。Say Part 2。これさっきのやつよね。 よし、Let's go。賢いなお前、賢いなお前。賢いな。こういう感じね。全然前見へんけど。ソウトゥース。ウォッチャーをなんじゃいいとしてさ。ソウトゥース。そうね。ソウトゥース2個いった。見つかったかな。そうですね、見つかったら嬉しいんですけど。あれさ、加藤さんの配信おったんちゃうんすか、それ。加藤さんの配信おったんちゃうんすか。どこだ。
Beyond the sacred land. I need to find Olin and learn everything he knows. Who the killers were, how they saw me through his
今回は
focus.
この前のトリコと違って全然面白いです。
One who looks like me. Why they want me dead. Olin's trail leads to Meridian. When I catch him, he will talk. And he will pay for all the lives he's ruined.
LINE 来てたって、加藤さんの LINE 来てた。アイスクリームの加藤さんですね。アイスクリームぶちゃけ出てくる加藤さんですよね。さっきのウォッチャーに関してはこの時点でもう一つついてるな。何それ。ああ、そういうことですね。なんか海峡とかあの辺のってことですね。 父さんと対決するよっていうだけのラインならちょっとある思うんですけど、何たち行きますか？これがあれですね、かの有名なモンハンです。あ、めっちゃウォッチャー見てるやん。めちゃくちゃウォッチャー見てるやん。バランスボール見てるかな。ウォッチャー死んでる。これでね、全然面白いですよ。なるほど。すごい、なんかこう、社会派モンハンですね。そうするとまず全員殺してやんねや。あれ、ロードホーンどこ行ったの？ロードホーン。さっきのクエスト、これじゃない。これか。光り方は全然できないから全然できない。いや、なんていうんですかね、ゾイドですよね、完全に。これウォッチャーの無理。 ゾイドですよね。
Do you have time to speak?
Time to speak. There.
Please, can I ask you something? Thank you for saving me.
You got me through.
Please, take this
Thank
as a
you.
reward. You have my thanks, and the thanks of my family.
They're scanning for me.
そうそうそうそう、これあれなんですよ。一回世界滅んでるんですよ。一回世界滅んでの今みたいな世界観なんですよ。だからすごいロストテクノロジーという
These are
か。
helpful. Bitter though.
なんか人間が勝手に作り出してきたなんて言っていうんですか、こう機
Could be
械が
something
こう生
around
み
that
出
my
してくる。
focus will see. 'The other soldiers must have retreated. But to where? Can't be the helmet from the last
あれも
group
クリア
soldier.
したっすよ。2回目やれって言われてもいや。
Someone nearly lost his head here, then ran off.
あんたブーン。あれあれ
Blood everywhere. A machine dragged something into the water here. But maybe he made it to that island.
Shima? Shima. Shima. Masaka no shima. Snapも胴体弱点耐性香りスリーブサック全体的に弱点かも。
This is where it ends.
This. これは何ですか？そのキャッチフレーズ何だっけ？あんたらの大地とともに、それモンハンやないですか。そこモンハンやないですか。HP 回復がなければ作ればいいじゃん。違う。 ぽい見た目してるね。人工筋肉感ね。
Need a lead. Focus might find something.
62%。62%操作成功。やば。おっちゃんせそう。うまそうそう。うまそうそう。皆さんもうまそうそう。
What is that?
I'm never really done. I brought down all the beasts, but I missed out on the feasts. I went to the beer fountain too many times to count. I fingered every curl, but I never won the girl. By the sun, by the sun, I'm never really done. If they close the gate, I am left to my fate. They'll find me lying dead on a freezing, grassy bed. I do want to go home, where I never more will roam. By the sun, I'm really done.
歌があった。
I wasn't expecting to be found, especially not by Nora.
I wasn't expecting to find a half-clad Karjan soldier singing like a drunk.
I apologize for my behavior. I thought I was dead.
Come on. Your commander asked me to bring you back to Day Tower.
I refused to be led back to my outpost by Nora, like some prisoner.
Fine. Go by yourself.
Wait. Look. I got in a tussle with a snap maw. It ate the half of me that was armor and bow. The thief is still in the water.
That explains the bow I found on its carcass.
You defeated it? Alone?
Imagine that. Do you want the bow or not?
Thank you. I didn't want to die in foreign lands, like my men. May the sun light their passing. Thanks for this. I need a minute to fix the bow up. The snap maw didn't do it any favors.
They saw me. This is it.
Ichiman Joe. Ichiman Joe. Get you.
Hmm.
登れぬ。登れぬ。登れた。え、おしまいは？ 20。じゃあもう何もなさそう。これ探しのラストタラで。だけども。いや、伊藤さんもうじきやめるっす。で、青井さんもお風呂行ったし。なるほど。伊藤さん買ったんですか、加藤さん。アイスクリームの加藤さん。スカイリム式。このレベル。このレベル。
Another Banuk figurine.
Get it? We're the best fighters you're likely to meet.
How's your road treating you, Aloy?
Full of surprises, Jira. How about you?
When the Karja fort opened, I got word that my husband had come looking for me. But only the word made it to the fort. He didn't.
You have a husband?
Kendrick. Beat him in an arm wrestling match. I left him behind when I left the claim. Some metal sellers passed him at the bridge near the glare break. Seeing as you drift on the wind, little spark.
If I'm out that way, I'll look for him, but... do you want him to find you, Jira?
Ever have those mornings when you wake up without all the answers? Still, I'll be heading up to the fort to resupply. Luck on your travels. Little spark. Any sign of that man?
Not yet, Jira.
Hope everything's in order for you.
おい。おい。しゃ。じゃあ。
The end of the Nora. Perhaps even the world. Forgive us.
セーブして終わり。
Some other lyrics after our hurt.
でした。